So I'm just hey everybody. Again, my name is Josh Berry, and if this is your first time coming on, please hit the subscribe button, like it, share it, comment, post, or whatever. If this is your time after time coming, keep coming back because I got more content to share. But anyways, I'm just gonna come on here and share what's on my mind because I got a lot of stuff on my mind. Um, so, of course, everything is going around in the world. We're still dealing with coronavirus, COVID-19, Black Lives Matter, cop killing black people for no apparent reason. Things are starting to reopen. You know, people are still dying. It's still crazy, but in the middle of it, we're still here, right? Um, I'm just gonna play music in the background while I talk. The music is actually kind of relate to my topic I'm going to share about. I'm sure everybody heard by now. Um, I'm going to load it's actually on my TV. If it loads any quicker. But anyways, I'm just going to show what's on my mind real quick. Well, not real quick. It's going to take me a while. But anyways, um, I'm going to type it in on my TV. So that's fine. Because I want to be a surprise. Um, Oops, I just spelled that wrong. Sorry, y'all. I should have this up. I meant to have this up earlier, but I want to get my thoughts out before I lose them. So here we go. They're probably gonna play an ad first. Yep, I'm gonna read the ad until it skips. In 1 second. All right, hopefully I can hear that. Right. All right. So, what do I start off? I don't know what to start off. Gee. I'm gonna start with things reopening back up and COVID-19 and coronavirus and stuff. Look, y'all, I just ask y'all to be safe out there. Take cautions, wear your mask, stay 6 feet apart. Keep washing those hands. I mean, cut that down a little bit more. I, just every time. There's the song, but this just be precautious. Take seriously guidelines and watch where you're going. You know, don't be around too many people. Go to the store, come right back home. Um, Wash your hands, take a shower, drop your clothes. Get some new fresh clothes on. Um, just be safe out there. Be smart. Can't be too smart. Actually, I don't have anyway. Anyways, I know things are starting to reopen, so um, gee, I was going to say something, but just be careful. I can't ask that enough. Stress that enough. It's like one of my songs here. There's so many things just going around the world, happening. We just can't talk about. We actually got to do something. I'm speaking of the viewpoint from an African American black young female who's seen a lot of stuff happening in my lifetime. Now that I mean, uh, I still see stuff, especially in today's era. Um, I understand we still living in this earth where God gave us free will and stuff, and we was in perfect harmony with them, but Adam and Eve messed that up. So, um, I know I'm listening to that and to my thoughts, but anyway, it's okay. I'm gonna get this together. Um, yeah, they messed it up for us. So now, of course, the devil has is ruining our lives. You know, you know how some in the movies sometimes um there's like evil shoulder and a good not evil shoulder, like a mini demon on your shoulder and like an angel on your shoulder, like whispering back and forth. That's pretty much what it kind of is in reality. Um, um, so yeah, we just listen to that good angel on the shoulder, you know. Listen to the Holy Ghost, the Spirit, you know, the good conscience we all have, we all know. Um, we just can't talk about it. We actually gotta take actions, but not too much actions. Well, okay, let me just say this. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't want to come off too offensive to anybody. So, if I hit somebody's feelings, you know, break somebody's heart, charge it to my head and not my heart, because, you know, anyways. Because people are rising up and taking action into their own hands, what's that word for it? I don't want to say careless, but I don't want to say too energetic. But um, actually, let me just play my playlist. That's probably more. Let me go over here. That's it's a good match with the TV, but it's okay. Um, what's the word of? I don't know what word I'm looking for. That's fine. I hate ads and stuff, but anyway, it's okay. In quarantine, you probably just listen to every ad there is, right? But anyways, I thought that was a new episode. But anyways, it's not too careless, but it's like, what's that word? Um, I'm gonna skip that part. I'm gonna come back to it. But anyways, yeah, next part. So as I had a whole, like the shower is the best thing to think. The shower is the best place to think, hands down. Period. All right. But enough is enough, y'all. I mean, enough is enough for reals, for reals. Too many people are dying and losing their life over. I don't want to say nothing, but serious stuff. Like for reals, for reals. This wasn't one of my original songs. I had two original songs. John Legend, Preach, and Common. What's that song? Glory. There you go. And maybe like a third one. And the song from Harriet movie. I forgot what the song is, but anyways, yeah. Just stay positive, guys. Keep your heads up. I know there's a lot going on around the world that we can't control, but there's stuff that we also can control. Look, I'm just gonna say this. Enough is enough, right? We are enough to ourselves, right? I am enough. Say that. Come on. The words of Viola Davis said it herself. I couldn't say it any better. Enough is enough. I am enough. Forget what the naysayers do. Forget what the haters do. Alright? Say and do. Alright? Forget all the what your family say about you. They're your family and they probably support you in a way. But the only opinion that matters is God Himself. God and Jesus. Alright? We are enough to each other and to ourselves. We gotta have enough respect for ourselves to do what's right, to rise up, Is this a song? Oh no, that's not a song. Um, I thought, to be honest, for myself, I think history is kind of repeating in a way. You know, us as African Americans and Black people and Native people and stuff, we went through slavery and all. I know there's other races that went through slavery, like a different type of slavery, but you know, we all struggle. You know, we all have pain and heartaches. But as as this song says, we will rise up. You know, we will get through this together if we put our brains and knowledge together and not our hatred and anger and frustration. If we all rise up together and come together, 6 feet apart though, we will get through some stuff. Um, um, this is actually my Negro spiritual playlist. African American songs so much on Spotify. Might put that out on the description down below. We'll see. Anyways, keep going. I know police and Black people and police brutality and Black people getting killed. It's not the way we want stuff to go, but yet it's still happening. Why? Um, I don't know exactly why. I mean, I know why, but I don't know why. I know for a fact we wasn't raised to hate each other for their differences. You know, as babies, you know, we see everybody as the same, no matter what. But I guess as we grow older, our parents, grandparents, great grandparents, and so forth was taught this what if this is right, and so they want to teach their children and so forth that this is the way that we doing stuff, and this way you gotta follow it. If you don't follow it, this will happen and stuff like that. So I guess because of slavery and all that other stuff, when it just kept going, you know. Yeah. So I'm gonna say this too. Oh no, I keep saying that, but anyways, I'm just trying to keep it going flat out. All right. So I'm gonna do parts 1 and 2, maybe 3. I'm gonna just say their name. Say their name. Make it plain, bold. Say it out loud, y'all. Ahmaud Arbery, George Floyd. Keep saying them. You know, I know they're gone, but still, even the ones from like past, like decades. Trayvon Martin. Keep going. Like, say the names. Um, Michael Brown. Forgive me if I don't say the names right. Or if I get the names wrong. You know, say the name. Say them out loud, right? If we don't live in peace, I know this is a soft topic, but I'm just say it just to say and be honest with myself and y'all. I know people say rest in peace, but how you can rest in peace if you don't live in peace? You know, what is peace? Peace is knowing that you're doing the right thing or you did the right thing. Peace is that you can live with yourself. Peace is harmony, you know. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, not every. I'm gonna say this too, all right? Because I know people are thinking it or these. Not every Black person or Black man is from jail, drug dealer, gang, you know, part of a gang, do violence, you know, sell drugs, you know, stuff like that. Not every Black person's a bad person. But there are good people out there, you know. There are good Black people. There are good white people. Um, This is a one difficult, hard, challenging topic. But anyways, I'm just speaking. I'm trying to speak like, ooh, okay, yeah, okay. So, we will overcome this, guys. I guess it just takes time. I guess. Um, as I look over back my life, I know I've been blessed. I've been raised up in a good home, in a good Christian home. I've been raised in church. I was born and raised in church. You know, I thank God none of that stuff happened to me personally, or to any. I'm just keep it there to me. Um, Not every person is bad. We might, we are good people. We just do bad acts. You know what I'm trying to say. Um, so yeah. I might do a part two. uh, um, yeah. So keep your head up, guys. I know it's a tough, mean world out there, but through it all, we get through this. And change is gonna come. You know. There we go. Yeah. So look, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all, cause that's who I am. Keep your head up. Keep pushing forward, and keep your head. Yeah, I said that already. Um, actually, was it? Ah, it's okay. That's next door. Um, just spread the light. Let's be the light. Let's be the people that God called us to be. Um, there's one scripture out there. First Peter. It's in the New Testament, right? It's First Peace. Hold on. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna skip that one too. There you go, my song. I'm gonna say that one down. While I look for this real quick. Never mind. But don't get mad, don't get frustrated, don't get sad, angry, because all that vengeance is. I hate when that happens. Vengeance is God's. The Lord's, said him, alright? Vengeance is him, it all belongs to him. No matter what weapon is formed against us, it will not prosper, okay? We gotta decree and declare the blood of God is over our lives, alright? The umbrella, the protection, We will, I know justice is not, I don't want to say the wrong things. Justice is unjust, or whatever. Unjust is just. What's that? I think it was like my sophomore year in high school. We learned about justice and unjust and stuff like that. Y'all know. My people know. But, one day it will be alright. Of course, it'll probably be all over with, and the rapture will take place and stuff like that. And God will call his people home, but, it's the world we live in today. We just gotta be strong, keep a head up, keep going forward, no matter how hard it is. Push until you meet your goal, Yeah. Look, victory is ours, but God will get the glory, We will keep fighting, we will, but the right way to fight, We will cry, we laugh, well, we cry, we laugh, we have an emotions, yes we do. Sometimes we let it get the best of us, but we just gotta keep moving forward, So yeah, Yes, we do. One day, y'all. One day. Um. So yeah. We will get through this together, alright? As a people, we are a chosen generation, a peculiar people, a royal priesthood. Alright. That's First Peter. So I forget the chapter and verse, but y'all get it. Um. Yeah. It's. Yeah. I'm about to do a part two. Yeah, so I got through coronavirus, COVID-19, stuff reopening back up, and all lives matter. I guess, the saying is when Black Lives Matter, all lives will matter. No matter if you're black, blue, white, purple, green, Asian, or yellow, or whatever. But yeah, we will get better, guys. We just hope and pray. As for the Christians too, we got to do our part. Keep praying, Oh yeah, there's one thing I do want to say more. Nope. I am on fire. But anyways, no. Okay, that's fine. Wake up, y'all. Wake up. This time it's hitting us. It's hitting everybody, no matter who you are. But I think besides the devil, things started going bad when they started taking prayer out of schools and all type of schools, especially in public schools. They're taking prayer out of lunches, They're taking prayer out of offices and stuff like that, in the White House and stuff. I mean, we say in God we trust, one nation under God, but in God we trust is on the dollar bill, and one nation under God is the Pledge of Allegiance. There we go. But are we really trusting God? Is this really one nation under God? Like, for there's dividers amongst its people, which is not supposed to be like that. We're supposed to be one whole nation, one whole planet, We have raised our kids. Well, I don't have kids right now. Actually, I have a pet dog, but that's something different. We had to teach our young ones to rise up, overcome the challenges, be, stay connected, stay together, Okay, I'm gonna say this, but people say sometimes it gets worse before it gets better. Yes and no. Anyways, oh, okay. So, I'm gonna wait till this song is over so I can play it. Okay. Look, I know a lot of people are dying right now, but nobody knows the time or the hour or the minute or whatever when we will go, right? But while we're still living here on this earth, on this planet, right? Give them flowers while we're still here, while we're still living. Don't wait till they're dying on the sick bed to give them flowers. Say, get well, stay strong, keep fighting one more day. Just take one day at a time, Give them flowers when they stay here. Say, I love you. Say, I'm sorry. It's just 3 words, y'all. 3 words. I love you. Am sorry. I forgive you. It's just 3 words, y'all. 3 words that can mean a whole lot. I apologize. It's just 3 simple words that can take something big and turn the whole thing around, 360 and 180. You know, when we repent, right, we turn 180 degrees, not 360, because if we turn 360, we're right back where we started. But if we turn 180, it's turning away, you know, from where we started. Just wake up, y'all. Is this what? Okay. So for the older people, is this really what you want your kids and grandkids will to be living when they are your age, you know? So let's change our mindsets, change our perspectives, you know? Yes, there's still hatred and racism and sexism and just stuff like that all around. But wake up, y'all, because we need a change. The change will come eventually. I just hope it changes before it's too late. Look, the devil is still searching from whom he may devour, because he came to steal, kill, and destroy. He's like a thief in the night, you know? It's pretty much, I want to say almost as well, or this as well. But, you know, God gave us the power, you know, the Holy Ghost power to cast out demons, to heal the sick, you know, raise people from the dead. But we gotta believe in this stuff, or else it won't happen. Faith without works is dead, you know? And it's 27 minutes. Yeah, believe in this. Yeah. Heal the blind, you know. Clean the unclean, you know. He gave us power for this, you know. So let's do our part. Keep praying. Keep having faith. Keep believing. Alright? Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. Keep having positivity. Let's be the light so others may see it and draw closer to Him. Do we have a song? No, I don't. Okay. To Him. To the cause. Alright? Yeah. Everybody, let's do our part, you know. Healthcare workers, keep fighting for the lives of the sick people every day. Y'all doing a good job, alright? Delivery workers and food workers, keep going. Thank you, first responders, firemen, police, paramedics and stuff. Keep helping people. Cause that is this every day, y'all. We know and don't know what they're facing every day. It's traumatizing. It really is. This song's almost over now. YouTube. YouTube. Anthony Brown this week. Did you not get me? I think you got me. There we go. But oh yeah. Before I play that song again, I'm gonna let you guys hear this song. Of course, it's an ad. No, that's not a bad ad. Let me see. Pause. The first couple of verses is important and crucial because this is a new season, y'all. This is a season that we never been in before, alright? But just listen. It's one of my favorite songs, too. let me pause it there. It says, we know what it looks like, right? We know people are dying, people are sick, people are hungry, but we still, okay, let me back it up. We know what it looks like. It's terrible out. I mean, there's some good stuff out there in the world, but yet there's still some bad stuff out in the world. But we choose to let's go against what all the evilness, the naysayers, the haters. Let's go against that and prove them wrong. Just completely go against it. Alright. My Alexis, I gotta shut him out. Oh, I hate them blisters, but it's okay. So yeah. We know what it looks like, but we're choosing to go against it. Let's go against the new one. Yes, we will get closer once this is all wrapped up, I guess. Gone away. We will get closer. We will say I love you more. We will say I'm sorry more. We will say I forgive you more. I know we say forgive and forget, let go and let God. It's easier said than done, but still we have put forth an effort. So yeah. Man, I have more than that. So, there's still crime going around the world, of course, especially with the Black Lives Matter and all that stuff. But still, people still stealing, killing, destroying, lying. People still doing crime. But yeah, it's not really focused on that. Well, it is, but it's not. It's only for. Let's say this. Crime is still a major part of today's society, I guess I would say this. But of course, with everything going on with like coronavirus, things opening back up, and Black Lives Matter, it's like crime is becoming smaller, like in a way, I'm gonna do that smaller. Because we're not really focused on that. We focus what's the big part, what's everybody complaining about. But we can't come. I guess I can say this. Stop you complaining. Stop murmuring. And let's do something about it. We can't just talk about it and watch something happen. We actually gotta do something. Make a difference in the world. But yeah, let this week be a week full of miracles. All right, just like he says. So I'm gonna play this song again. Actually, no, I'm not. Yeah, I am. It's like preached by John Lantern again. And play another song. We wake up every day, right? Today, a new day is a new day. But it's like hard, Just like I said, here's what he's speaking. Let me pause it real quick. We stay on our phones every day. Like, our phones is a part of our everyday lives. We go through social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook. We see bad stuff, right? But we also see good stuff. So let's let the good stuff outweigh the bad stuff, Heaven, God, Jesus, the angels, they see what's going on. But God and Jesus also gave us free will, So yeah, so keep going. Make a change in the world, My point exactly. We can love, we can trust, but not the only person we can really trust is him. And we can pray. You know, you guys might think prayers, only some prayers get answered, like my prayer don't get answered, but truth is, it takes time. Not in our time, but it's his time. Oh, because everybody will talk. That's what people do. They talk, you know? They get false information out. It's like we're living in a dream, but the dream is reality, to be honest. We're human. We have feelings. We live in the flesh, but don't let the flesh take over. We can fill out petitions and stuff for Black Lives Matter and stuff. Even on death row. Yeah. We just can't talk when we actually gotta do something. But don't do something that's gonna change or you're gonna regret for the rest of your life. We can cry, but don't let that fear and anger and pain take over. But we actually gotta do something, you know? Let's make a change that we wanna see. Fill out petitions. Do whatever is necessary. But don't do something we will regret for the rest of your life. We gotta believe there's a better future for us. I mean, with every school shut down, I guess I will say this. There are less school shootings, you know, with every school being shut down because of coronavirus. So I guess that is a plus. Alright. Yes, okay, this is the song I was telling y'all about. The third song from the Harriet Tubman movie. It's called Stand Up. Alright.
I've been walking with my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, a bullet in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I have to run. I do what I can when I can, while I can for my people.
Oh, that's what.
While the clouds roll back and the stars fill the night, that's when I'm gonna stand up. Take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, can you hear freedom calling? Calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones.
This is probably it though. That I want to say.
Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, we're gonna start moving towards that separating line. I'm wading through muddy waters.
That's all I'm here.
And I don't mind if I lose any blood on the way to salvation. And I fight with the strength that I got until I die. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on. And I know what's around the bend might be hard to face 'cause I'm alone. And I just might fail, but Lord knows I'll try. Just as when I'm stand up, leave my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer. Gonna keep on moving on. I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me.
Let's go.
We are going to a brand new home. Across the river, do you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer?
Yes.
Keep on keeping on. I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Across the river, I hear freedom calling, calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on. In my bones. I go to prepare a place for you. I go to prepare a place for you.
Just like Jesus did before he left this earth. He went to prepare a place for us. Up in there, in heaven, in paradise. So yeah, that's the end of that. It's time to let the people free, you know. God said, "Let my people go." God told Moses to let his people go from Pharaoh, from slavery, from bondage. You know, it's time. It's time to rise up, people. So I just say this: do what you need to do. All right. Stay 6 feet apart. You know, social distance. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Take a shower. Clean up. You know. Be positive. Be the light. You know. Stand up. Believe. You know. Say enough is enough. Stand up for our people. You know, when I say all people, it doesn't mean just skin color people like black, white, Asians, Caucasians, African Americans, or whatever. It means the people who are like you, like who wants to see a change, you know, who wants to this world to be better, you know. So do what you need to do, you know. I'm just gonna say that, all right. So this wraps up my topic, coronavirus, reopening, stuff back up, and Black Lives Matters, and all the other stuff that involves with everything else that's connected to everything else. But you know, but keep going, keep pushing. I know seniors are out of school. Most college people are taking summer classes or whatever. Schools are out for the most part. But keep going on your studies if you know still in school. At least on online school, Zoom University. Just keep pushing now. Enough is enough. Say I am enough. I am enough. No matter what nobody else says, I am enough. Say it till you mean it. Write it in your mirror every day. So when you wake up, you see it. Write it on a post-it note. Stick it on your wall. Like I am enough. just like Viola Davis said. I bet. Um, I don't know what the celebrities are saying about all this, but I know, of course, Viola said I am enough. I know Taraji P. Henson is doing the PG public schools virtual graduation and stuff. I know Kevin Durant is doing some freebies tomorrow, whatever I heard of. Um, I know people are donating. I know the foundations are being laid and being money transferred and stuff. I know. I know we had people, celebrities that died in the past 2-3 years, like such as Cameron Boyce, Kobe Bryant. At least the ones I know of, I should say. I know there's others like rappers and stuff that I really don't care about, like Juice WRLD, like others. But anyways, that's not important right now. Just keep doing y'all. Well, not doing y'all, but doing the good stuff in the world. Let's make a change. Let's be the change, that we want to see in this world. Hopefully, we will have 2020 vision. If y'all caught that. I'm wishing y'all the best. Godspeed. So, I love you. God does too. Just keep going out there. Be a light. Alright, y'all. Peace. Bye.